let's check out the Ultra Surrounds. If you guys don't know what dipole speakers are, that's what these things are. They are freaking cool. I was at Star Power and I got interested in these because I saw the Klipsch. What are those? The 240s? And those are really cool because they're dipole. And if you don't know what that means, is I think I tried telling you what it is in a different video. So basically what it is instead of having a speaker come at you just like this, just completely 100% forward facing, they have it to where instead of forward facing, they kind of have it at an angle, but they have two speakers. So instead of coming out like this, they have one here, and they create like a little wedge. So it's more like a dispersion of sound. So I got this in piano black, so this is gonna round out my Ultra Piano Black 5.1. And as you guys know, I already have the SVS Prime Elevations. So what do you get in the box? Whoa, you get a little different stuff. So as always, you get their brochure, their warranty information. It doesn't really come with any feet, but I think that's covered in the box itself. So if you look at this is going to start off with the mounts. So this is their first speaker that I've seen besides the Prime Elevations that actually give you something to mount it. And these are magnetic. So let me see if I can zoom in on it real quick. So look at these things. So it's kind of it's a very simplistic design. Let me see if I can get this on video. So what you do is you just basically have this on the wall, have this on the speaker, and then you just slide them together. Then it's done. Then it'll just hang there. So that's really cool. Is that in focus? Hope that was in focus. Another cool thing that they give you two sets of those, obviously two speakers. And from the information that I've seen, you want to have your surrounds like this, either ear level or maximum of 2 feet above your listening position. Whoa, should have done that. So they give you all the hardware in here. I just dumped out the screws, but it even comes with a little bit of blue Loctite. So the meticulous care that they take for their products is pretty cool. Not sure if you can see that, but check it out. Let's see, right here? Nah, really can't see it. But there's a little blue Loctite on these things. If you guys don't know what that is in the automotive industry and other applications, they use that so that screws don't back themselves out, or bolts, or whatever. So that's cool because I mean these things are expensive, so you don't want these falling off the wall. So it's really cool that they thought to put that in there. What else do you get? These look like some more of those like half hemispheric feet, so that whenever you want to put it on, if you want to put it on like a speaker stand, bookshelf, whatever, you don't mess up your finish. And then got the neoprene feet again. They give you 4 of those. They give you 8 of those. They give you 8 the neoprene feet. And then they give you these really cool jumpers. So I'll explain the reason for these jumpers in a minute. It'll make a lot more sense once I actually get the speaker out. So let's see what's in there. Whoa. These things are big. I think I probably need to put this on the ground. Oh man. Alright, so first and foremost, these things are freaking heavy. Yeah. They come with a little bit of weight to them. I think I need to look up the specs again, but I think that they're I think they're 17 pounds each. We'll find out. So let's go ahead and get this thing unwrapped real quick. Whoa. But what do you guys think about this? I mentioned a while ago when I got my Ultra Towers that I'm going to be swapping all my stuff over to SVS. And pretty much the Ultra line let me guys know what you guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let's do the reveal. Check that thing out. Woo! Alright, so this is what I was talking about. Let's pop off this little grill. Pop off this one. Alright. So one thing I kind of wish that SVS did is have magnetic grills. Because I don't necessarily care for these little spots, you know? But if you're looking at it, it looks just like a bookshelf right here, right? But wait, there's more. You got a bookshelf on this side too. So that's really cool. So the way you do is you put it on the wall, since this part's flat, right? You put that on the wall or put it on your speaker stand, and then you have an angle coming out of this side and that side. So you get more like, instead of having a directional type of feel where it's just blasting right at you, you get more like the sounds coming from the wall, you know? So that's the reason why I'm so impressed with these things. And back here they have a lot of different ways you can hook these up. So check it out. You have what's called Duet Mode, Duet 2, and then you can hook these up any other type of configuration you like. But the way that most people do these is that they use these as their left and right surround. And then once you do that, say this is going to be your left and right surround. And then you hook up this one right here for your rear surround. So that's kind of cool. So you can have one, you know, going forward at you a little bit, and then one going behind you, so that you get that kind of like reflecting type of effect. I'm not going to be using mine that way, but I'm going to be using mine to where that's where the jumpers come in, and you can use it to where you get all the sound from just those two speakers, so they're both firing at the same time from the same signal. That way, you know, you get that type of wall type of experience like I was talking about. So if you have like an explosion coming, or a car coming from your right side, you're going to hear that coming from the entire wall rather than just one centralized location. So there's lots of different ways you can hook this up. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys in another video, but I'm going to go ahead and get the other one unboxed, and just give me 1 second, okay? Oh, mama. And like I said, these things don't gather as many fingerprints like everyone thinks that they do. These are in the piano black. If you're necessarily worried about kids touching it all the time, or you know, you have a dusty type of room, or you have pets, those might create a little more dust than normal. But I've had these, and I probably wiped them off twice, and I move them around a ton, and they don't necessarily catch fingerprints all the time. But I wear beard oil, and I just put some on. So if you guys see some in the video, it's probably because of that. Oh, mama. All right. That one's done too. So, let's check these puppies out. So look what we got over here. So now we got both of these things. Oh, no. So now we got both these things set up the way it's supposed to be. You got one without grills, so we got this one naked over here. Got this one dressed. I think I kind of like no grills. But this kind of looks like it has like a suit on. Kind of like it too. So these are going to be going where my left and right surrounds are at right now, and we're going to go ahead and see what they sound like. As you can see, very reflective surface. If you guys have these, if you're going to be using them in front, is the big thing. Keep them away from a TV because they will reflect surfaces. But as you can see right here, it's just a tiny little strip. But I mean, if they're really close, like the clipses. Like you can even see on the clips right now how it's more like a matte type finish, like a sheen. So those aren't going to reflect as much as the piano black would. These are basically mirrors. See that? But yeah, really excited about getting these things going. Sorry this video got a little long, guys. Really appreciate you guys sticking in there. If you guys want to check out my Facebook channel, please go ahead and check out my Facebook channel. Links in the description down below. Like it, share, follow it. That's the best way to reach me too. So if you guys don't leave comments, then I respond to that messaging really fast too. If you guys like any of the stuff in my home theater, go ahead and check out those links in the description. or if you don't find what you like, go ahead and send me a message and I'll see if I can get it for you. Like I said, SVS affiliate, so if you guys want something, I'll be able to get it for you. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Catch you next time, alright?